All right, we're live on YouTube as well. And like I said, we're going to do this for 45 minutes to an hour and then jump over to Noita and play Noita the rest of the night. And then we'll play Noita the rest of the night. And we're playing Noita again on Thursday. Wait, we should plan a day sometime soon. I'll text you about it. We can figure it out. But we should plan a day like a Sunday or something where you can come over and play some Noita in person and do the thing like we did with Blender and Nemo. Be fun. All right. Let's boot up Fake Keeper. Let's see what we're in for here, man. Takes the pressure off of me doing good in Noita and puts it on somebody else. I still think it'd be cool to do some community Noita Arena. Yeah, we might do that on Thursday, Goda. We're going to play it a little bit by ear, but we might do that on Thursday. Oh, we got to compile shaders? Fucking okay. The stakes are always one mountain. I'm glad the shorts are making an impression. We're putting my PC through it right now, bro. But yeah, on Thursday, we might do some community, maybe not arena. Well, maybe we'll do some arena as well, but we'll see. If I have a really good run going, I might be selfish and play that. But we might just do an Entangled Worlds that's like open invite and invite the chaos and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the vibes, Mira. Oh, you hear that? You hear that fucking change there? Bro, this now sounds like an Opeth song. They do this for like legit like 4 minutes. They do this for like 4 minutes and then it goes like dun 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 dun, dun and he goes like, oh, you know? It's awesome. Rat. Jack Nicholson warned me about the cheese-eating bastard in The Departed. Fun movie, man. Fun movie. I'm gonna take the master down a little bit. We're peaking a little high. The high point for music, man. Are they gonna be able to keep up with it? I do like this rat as well. Oh, we should look at our settings and make sure we're jacking it. Okay, ultra, perfect. Perfect. You don't know long left of that free sub, gonna lose that emote? Rip. Because I raid into so many places, and then I'll sit and just allow myself to get raided out while I'm, like, doing other stuff around the house. I end up with gifted subs to the most random places, chat. What's up, Meja? You sure play this a lot? Noita? Or, well, this, obviously, you must mean Noita, right? Vampire Crawlers will be back next week, Meja. Vampire Crawlers will be back next week. I know that's the game you're usually looking for around here. Right now we're trying this real quick, then we're going to do some Noita. But yeah, we play a lot of Noita. That's probably the main game here on the channel. Probably the main game around here. We love our Noita. And this week, we're kind of doing like a big Noita week. Dude, how the fuck do people not know how to PvP in a 20-year-old game? Yeah, I mean, Noita. Yeah, I got you. All right, let's get to it. Once again, yeah. Medja, we'll be getting back to Vampire Crawlers next week, because I am going to finish that out on stream, for sure. We might even play a little bit during the 24-hour stream this weekend. Wow, the game everyone loves. Obviously, finally was able to get Vampire Crawlers and Slay the Spire 2. Yo, let's go. Big Noita week because anniversary and he's pandering. Admittedly, I'm pandering to myself. I knew there would be a portion of chat that would like the idea of a Noita week, but I just want to be able to lock in a little bit, and part of that is not taking a week cooldown between playing. You know, it lessens the degree of defeat that I feel at the end of a Noita day, having not gotten a good run going, knowing that I get to try again tomorrow. All right. Let's get going. Are you locking my mouse in here? Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some Fate Seeker. This game just dropped in early access today. I don't know much about it. I saw it advertised by a couple YouTubers, like I saw it in some roundups and stuff like that, and then it kind of just dropped on early access today. Looks pretty cool. Was a pretty cheap price, so I'm gonna give it a go. Let's jump in, man. Do you want to start a new game? Yeah, overwrite my non-existent.
From your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace.
Okay.
Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is.
I will not remember this.
Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas,
Boreal.
caverns,
Was that AI?
Beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness.
You guys can't hear it?
Dangers above and below.
All right. Let me just skip ahead. Ooh. What is...
At last. I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug.
Hey, buddy.
But I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Hey, pal.
Filthy snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Tarul has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
Squeeze him. All right, hold on. Yeah, let me fix the audio up a little bit here, everybody. Feels like music is just abnormally loud compared to everything else. I'm going to pump the master all the way back up, and we'll see if that fixes things. What's up, Billy? That already feels better to me, yeah? Also, it does look pretty heckin' nice, chat. It does look pretty heckin' nice. What am I charging? Ooh, it's like a heavy swing. What's going on, Billy? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Happy Monday. What's up, Derweed? Welcome in. I can see my leggies beneath me. All right, what do we got going on here? Hit this rock. Can I mine it? I do have a hit marker. Broke that guy. Holy, it does look really nice, man. Is the bitrate tanking, or does this look nice for you guys? Oh, Mira put a bitrate. She said these visuals, but then put a bitrate emote in there. My computer would probably self-explode. The bitrate is defeated. Let me stand still for a moment to see if I can, like, get it to load. Yeet! I got some dog bane. It's the bane of Roadwolf. You're not moving. It's stunning. It looks, I will say, on my PC right now, chat, it looks really, really good. It looks really good. Beefy, actually, I kind of like what you're thinking. Is there fall damage in this game? This also is looking more like the critical path. What have you to lose? Yeah, nothing. I have nothing to lose. Just yeet me, right? Why? Why did I do this? All right, defeat. It happens. Load last save. When you're in Necrobinder, do you try to boost Osti or do you make a Doom build? I've done both. I've done both, brother. Porque no los dos. All right, so down is not the way to go. Can I return into the cavern from whence I came? The Magister's hat. I'll probably... There's a way down there as well. Won't hit him this better than all you guys PCs. Things are strange. It probably also has to do with internet qualities and stuff. Oh, I have kick on F. It's just like Noita, man. I like this axe I have already. I gotta say, just moving the character and everything, the way that, like, my arms are animated and stuff, it feels very weighty, man. It's nice. Nice. Can I pick you? I can. More dog bane. Only one herb to lose. Who cares? All right. This is going to be a dead end, or can we go this way? I feel like I don't need all this dog bane. Hoop, hoop. Okay. Okay. Some rock flour, and I can consume it as well. Can I just use the scroll wheel to maybe... Yeah, that's nice UI, dude. Mouse over it, and the scroll wheel just selects between these. Eat the rock flour. Nothing happened. I have... Beneath my face here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bar. Hold on. You guys can see that? Did I press tab? Oh, baby. Is that me? Is that me? I'm John Farseeker or whatever this game's called. Fate Seeker? Axe of the Sentinel. Bulwark of the Fourth. I already... Wait, I got a two-handed sword? Switch, baby. Instantly. I'm obviously using a sword. 4 ring slots. Holy shit. 8 ring slots? I wonder if rings are gonna have, like, a giant-ass effect. We just have armor and helmet, looks like. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, it's one of those skill trees where they start zoomed in, so you're like Path of Exile, and then you zoom out, and you're like, alright, relax. It's not Path of Exile. Y'all think you're Path of Exile, but you're not. And these we can't get to yet. Okay. Accurate ring slot number, that's true. Ooh, those animations are pretty nice, man. You know what I mean? There's a good heft to them. In general, I try them all the time. I like first-person games, but I find that first-person games struggle with multiplayer. And this feels pretty chunky. Whoops. Highlander. Alright, man. Show me some, like, goblins to kill or whatever. That's how mighty my fucking kick is? Okay. Thought this was single player? It is single player. Did I say multiplayer? Is it going good so far? I mean, yeah, it looks amazing so far. Really haven't played the game. The game feels pretty weighty. Did I say multiplayer? I didn't mean to. This is single player for sure. I might have meant to say first person instead of multiplayer.
Rest while you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse.
Oh my god, voices are so low compared to everything else. They need to juice. They need to juice that volume, because the only thing I can really do is turn everything else down and turn dialogue up and then change my game cap level, which I hate doing. I'm just going to leave the dialogue kind of low. I'm sorry, chat.
Much worse. There is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
How this game treats wood is a tad ridiculous. I agree.
Am I eager for it? For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
That's death for sure. So this rat is the guy who's talking to me. He's talking about transitions and shit. Can I climb up this? No, not that kind of game. Okay. Would have been cooler if you did or whatever. Give me some Dog's Bane. I hope this Dog's Bane's for something good. It's probably just for health potions, right? A rat talking about transitions. Who could it be? Cool. Anyway, halberd. There's no halberd yet, Stripe. We did immediately get to switch to this two-handed sword, which is pretty sweet as it is. All right, let me fight something, man. Let me fight something. Used for warding off dogs. Well, that's what you would think by the name, but am I really going to need to ward off dogs that bad? I keep pressing F to interact. Does look real nice. It was just the axe and then this, Stripe. Oh my goodness. Hope so. It'll be cool gameplay, yeah. I have not tried out Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 yet, no. I do still want to. Alright. You can't attack the water. Do I have stamina? I do. This is draining the yellow in the bottom left. And swinging takes chunks of it. There a block, by the way? I haven't found one. If so, control. Q. Oh, holy dick. Cool. I have a fireball. They eat the water. Kind of weighty feeling jump. Alright, give me a goblin to kill, man. What do you think we're doing here? Demo early access? It is a early access game. Two starting weapons seems too little. I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? In like a standard game, a lot of the time you start with one weapon. They're like, here's a sword. Now find more as you explore the world. Hey, what's up, Seroptic? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, my mana does not seem to be coming back automatically. Noita gives you 2 starting weapons. Yeah, good example. Plenty of games you just get 1, man. Oh, so is this a base and then I'm gonna go to, like, levels? Now we're starting with a friggin' wooden club, yeah. I just feel like genuinely it's the norm in games to start with very little. It's not... Some games are like, do you want to be like, do you want to have a bow or do you want to have a staff when you start, you know? But it's... I wouldn't say it's the norm. Is this my house? I think this is my house, dog. It seems like maybe we can, like, grow some stuff. Maybe it'll grow back. I don't know if we need to waste our time exploring. There's a very big, pretty space, but I want to see some of the gameplay. We're only going to check this out for a little bit here today. I like Breath of the Wild, giving you a pair of shorts and a dream. Hell yeah, waning. And then that... Welcome in, by the way. And then that mission late in the game when you go to that, like, island and you have to be naked again. Very fun. Full slate of weapons at the start are not innovative enough. That's right. Alright, take me to the ancient hallways. The ruins tunnels. Find the portal room underneath Haven. Oh, okay. Sorry. Mountain climbing with swords, picking moss and flowers with rats. About to transition. Now we need some trolls and goblins. That's right. Hey, a Bonnie. Okay. This makes sense. Seems like a game where you choose something and stick with it a while. I was basing my statement thusly. Are new weapons easy to come by? No, I have not. I literally am still in, like, the beginning of the game. I've just walked into my place, and it's like, this is your base. I have not played yet. Whoa, comfy looking bed, man. I also, once again, this is one of those games that exists to look good. Let's be real. Let's not fuck about and act like we don't know what this is. This is one of those games that's here to look good. I'm curious to see how the gameplay is, but this is here so we can go, whoa, look how good that blanket looks. Look how good that blanket looks. You know? Which is fine. Which is fine, and it's fun. And it gives me a purpose to have, you know, such a nice PC every now and then to play one of these games and let y'all peek at it with me. Alright, let's find this portal room. This one was $7.99 on Steam, man. $7.99 on Steam. Candle's way too close to the blanket. Not if you're fire immune, Beefy. Think with your head. Alright, explosive grenade. Cool. Last torch, polearms, and bows. I've played very few, if any, of this style of game, so ignore my horrible takes. We can... Oh, we can brew stuff. Yo. Ocean vial. Affects your body. Mix in this container, create a vial that can be applied to your weapon, giving it additional effects, and we have hand bomb. Make a potion. Can I learn you to make a grenade? The only thing I can actually make with is this. So hold on, I have 3 of them. What if I go 1, 2, 3? Then it heals 30. Okay, cool. Health potion me, dog. Nice. I did alchemy, chat. Look how good the blanket looks. Look how wrinkly it is. It looks like a bulldog's face. You know? And so you said everything. Thanks for the lurk, Squid. This whole graphics port genre is where nice looking and has no depth starting to get old. Yeah, it's definitely... I'm curious to see what the gameplay is like, but so far, this seems like graphics porn. Hey, what's up, Aga? Twitch hasn't been working, so today I'm a YouTube bidder? Hey, well, I'm glad to see it anyways. $7.99 for graphics like that? Just how much has AAA been ripping us off then? Well, let's see how much actual game there is here, Medja, because I don't think there's that much game left. And they said right now that the price is only so low because it's like, yeah, if you want to like support the game right now. And I was like sort of on the fence, but then it was like, we can look at it on stream. It'll be fun, you know, to check it out. That pushed me over. If I was just trying it on my own, I don't know if I would have. If I grab all this shit, can I alchemize with it? It's in this room. Yes, I can. This is, you heal mana? Come on, man. It's a paste. Azure Mash. Deal health damage as extra mana damage. What the fuck? Oh, like when I damage people, I take away their mana too. That's kind of interesting. It's an epic paste. Fire damage, increased stance, life leech, heal, extend coating duration. So that's if you wanted to make a vial with it. Ooh. Kingdom Come Delivered's 2 alchemies way better? We might find out one day. Heals poison and grants immunity for 15 seconds. If it's on a weapon, it applies poison. So you can see one is the mana, one is the potion thing, and one is the vial effect. Yeah, single solo devs can make very pretty games these days thanks to modern game engines. Yeah, this is like an Unreal 5 game, you know? Alright. I'm not going to make anything else. I'm going to save those materials for the final boss and then not use them. Let's keep trying to find this portal room. It said it was below, so they do want us to explore this whole space. And don't get me wrong, chat. Well, a lot of the time I'll clown on games for being like this. So I'm joking about, like, it's graphics porn and whatever. This game's here just to look at. Of course, I would like games to have amazing graphics. You know what I mean? Of course, I would like for games to have amazing graphics. I just don't think it should be at the expense of having good games. This one, I'm curious. Let's see. Maybe it is a good game. You know? There's some games that are absolutely graphics porn, but are also quite good games. Or that come out to be. Like, you know, I feel like even though I'm not the biggest fan of the series, fucking the Horizon games, like Horizon Zero West, when that game came out, insanely, or Horizon Zero Dawn, insanely beautiful. And then Horizon Forbidden West came out, insanely beautiful. You know, and like those games are legit, real, fun games with like thought out stories and fun stuff. Alright, how the hell do we get to this portal room, man? Saying Noita isn't graphics porn? Noita is not graphics porn, no. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this guy! Whoa. It is. See, it's cool to look at, man. It's cool to look at. Look at this guy. I like him very much. I like him very much. Yo. Notice graphics porn for a very select demographic. Gizmo. I like how happy they get when you pet them. Are you gonna be my mount? Man. Quit. We've peaked. We've peaked. Don't let it sink any farther. You miss simplistic 3D graphics? Also, I can't run graphics porn. I love Horizon, though. That's totally fair. I feel like one of the funny things about graphics porn is the second you get a very nice PC, all of a sudden you have the urge to have something that is, like, as nice looking as possible. Hey, a club stripe, a new weapon. Oh, never mind. I still have the axe, but the club was not a weapon. Okay. Where the hell is this portal room? Was there beside sword? Oh! there a weapon swap button? C here. That work in game? Yes, sir. Whoa. Ooh, the sound design's nice. Weighty. Tough barrel. Strong barrel. Want that club as decor? It's pretty sweet. And this wasn't it, right? This just led me down here. Where the fuck is this portal room, bro? We found the alchemy room. Do I need to make a portal? No way. Find the portal room. It said below Haven. There's definitely an instance where already I am like, let me play the game, bro. They should have put me against a gobbo like 10 seconds after I spawned into the world. You know? It should have been like, here's your weapon. Here's your weapon. Here is how you walk. Fight that thing. I think that would have been ideal tutorialization, and then I could have walked up to my home. Presently, the spot where I found so many incredible indie games for a fraction of the cost that I can't bring myself to spend $50 to $70 for a game anymore, but I def have the Horizon games on my wish list, yeah. The gobble should have been ambushing your camp. Yeah, Laru, now you're thinking. No, that's totally fair, Malaquin. That's totally fair. It's sort of, a lot of it depends on expectations and stuff. And yeah, a lot of games are too expensive for what they are, and then some games are incredible deals for what they are, which does definitely make it feel a lot of the time that it's like, why would I not go purely for value, you know? So I totally get it. What was I... There was a thing? The rule of right for a bit around your entire place. Where did it say the portal thing was? It said below. No map table. This is Haven. Ancient hallways. Before journeying on, you have to prove yourself. Find the portal room underneath Haven. Use the map. Is there a map? No. What was I gonna say? Oh, I can't remember. There was a really good saying about indie versus AAA the other day. I saw somewhere that was very, very astute. Hey. Ooh, what the hell? Hey, bud. Ooh, you hit him with the butt of it? Bro, put your back into it. There's no way you're molding metal with little slaps like that. The grippers are out. The grippers are out, dog. He likes to feel the cold stone beneath his toes. It's flat. What are we waiting for? PS4 that I only really have because my brother and dad wanted it. I play Horizon on there, and TBH when I'm a console guy, other than the occasional PS3. I love consoles. I grew up with consoles, so I'm definitely... I enjoy some console gaming. Can we talk even? No, you are just a painting. Okay? Looking busy type work, yeah. Holy shit, I didn't even find this staircase? Whoa. What else is hidden up here? Hey, what's up, Bon? Abandoned Hellhammer. So is there anything... Oh, down this way. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to lead me to the portal room for sure.
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
Okay.
Right.
These portals were created by the first druids.
You sure?
They allow travel between realms, but the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Grina, Nikwa Yani Krina.
Remember your trading that you did? What are you talking about?
Now, step through.
I like how that was me proving myself, finding my way down to this room. We didn't have to, like, fight something when we got here. We proved ourselves just finding here. That's the joke. Oh.
Focus. Remember your training. You must.
Here's the mind killer. Ew. Taking a cold shower.
This void. I can't.
We are Bene Gesserit now.
It's over. Well, half of it.
I love this
Still
guy.
have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But
All right.
where are we?
One of the pocket realms our forebearers created
Why are the voices so quiet, dude?
to summon challenges.
Crazy audio issues, honestly.
Stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior.
Literally let me fight
The
something.
army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Yeah, he's a tiny rat far from my ears, but they're simulating it way too much, where it's like, just make it so I can hear it. Certainly they ran into this issue. While testing, at some point, they were like, wow, I gotta crank the volume on the voice and turn everything else down. Look at this guy. It's telling me to do a light attack, so do a heavy attack. I killed the gobby. Can't hear it and it's 50... He's still alive? Oh, because you want me to block. It's R. See the subtitles too, but I'm realizing now, Mira, that I can't... honestly, it wouldn't even be good to turn it up and crank the game capture anymore, because it's not just that it's quiet, it's that it's incredibly dynamic, where if a character is close, it will be loud. Some of the voices were peaking up into, like, the yellow, and then when the rat walked away from me, it went down to, like, inaudible levels. We have a parry? That actually feels pretty nice, man. Thanks for waiting. Void without the fun part, yeah. Alright, we killed him. F to kick enemies breaking their guard. That count? Oh, ooh, hello. R to block is weird. His helm looks sweet, man. Oop! Get fucked. That was a weird beheading, but still. Imagine having this as your job, not even granted the dignity of death until the PC has mastered his blocks. You put fucking dash on alt, you're high. You're high. Dash in every direction, even while jumping. You're high. Hold on. Alright. I've got 5 on my mouse, by the way, so that's why I can do that. Oh! My grunges are the same. Welcome in, Dr. Squirrels. Yeah, crazy Noita update. Don't worry, we're going to be getting a Noita in a few minutes, everybody. We're gonna continue this for another 15. I want to, like, get into the level, you know? What's up, Fire? Yeah, you know the game's in early access when the keybinds are trash. The dodge feels good, but notice it takes up, like, my full... It takes up a half of my stamina bar, so... You're gonna make me do the whole tutorial again? Bah. Did I get this on my thing? Did I, like, splash this on my... Okay. What's this? This game's called Fate Keeper. It just came out in early access. We're deciding if it's graphics porn or a real game. Looks cool. It does, it feels pretty weighty. The combat feels decently nice, at least. You know what I mean? Just like the way the enemies animate and stuff, they kind of go flying, which is nice. All right, bring in the next guy. Bring in the next guy. I'm ready. Take the sword out for this guy. I keep doing right click to fucking block, but it's R, which is weird. Good bash, bro. Good bash. You alive? I cut off his arm. There's dismemberment, Chad. The humble change to my... Oop. Oop. Okay, careful. Let's go. That's actually kind of sick. Q to execute selected spells. X to select different spells. I'm low. I'm low. Hold on. Can I not die? Can I not die? I have a crafted potion. Put it there. Use your mechanics. Heal up. Heal up, baby boy. Sip that shit. Yeah. Whoa! Wrong spell. X, X. Oh, we got a bunch of spells. What the hell-y? Get actually dunked on? I'm out of mana. Oh, use the pond to recharge. So this is a mana pond. Ah. Oh. Cool. What does this one do? Whoa. Okay, fun. What about this one? Ice. Can I actually freeze them, or is it... Yes, you can. Look, he's all blue now. I leveled. Ice crystals just chilling in the air. Holy shit, you see the cake? My goodness, man. TOS. TOS, what if you freeze and kick? Yo, we're talking now. Is this like a demo? It's an early access, rats. It's an early access. It's actually... This is the first time we've done combat. That was pretty fun. Telekinesis interaction. Switch to telekinesis and then hold Q to enter search mode. I mean, it's gonna, like, take any loot from these guys? Fun, look at the price. Holy. Holy is in good and holy is in bad. Because I was... The price is the whole reason I got it. I was like, for $7.99, I'll get it and play it for an hour on stream. Get to show it to some other folks. Look at the sigil above the portal you came in. Good. Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. But again, I don't think there's a lot of content right now. So. And they say that in the thing. They're like, if you read the thing, it's like, there's like 2 hours of content. It's like not a lot at all.
Let's get it over with.
This is just horrible.
You've heard tracked by curious from the B-roll, the weighted combat, and ragdoll. Yeah, a lot of ragdoll.
You survived your first transition. Good stations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself
Use the alchemy
a
lab?
watcher
I don't even need
someday.
to.
Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing.
Dungeon complete.
Now come.
The thing where you stretch a bit too hard and your muscles do a little ka-chunk. Oh no. Happy Pride, let's go. Congrats on surviving your transition. I know, rats, they keep saying it. It's a little, did you see the little rat guy? It's literally a rat that's telling me this, by the way. All right, hold on. The alchemy room's right over here. Do I want to make anything else? I kind of don't have, like, ingredients, right? I could go pick up more, like, dog whistle outside or whatever. Actually, you're heal, right? Damage yourself. Okay. Metal fragments. Heals poison and grants immunity. Heal 12 mana. We're just gonna make one of these, too. I'm gonna make some potions. Fuck it. The rat is the second best character so far. Yeah, the dragon lizard's first. We'll go show the dragon again for anyone who hasn't seen it. If there's any chance Licorice is lurking, I know Licorice would appreciate the dragon, so Licorice, look now. It's out this way? Yeah. We love this guy. Look at him. Look at him. I really hope we get to ride him. Charming fellow. Okay. Let's go do this mission, chat. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's also put actually useful stuff on our bar. Your heal. And your heal. We can see the 3 ingredients that are in it here on the UI. Here's our Giga Chad guy. Can I go like this and switch between these two instead? Yes. I don't want to try the fast. Alright. Ancient hallways. Not gonna read that.
Caves were filled with horrors. Yet, as the only path to the remote city upon
You guys hear that? That
peaks
feels
of
kinda loud enough.
Marburan, you had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns and tunnels. Now you have entered the ancient hallways, carved deep into solid rock by the underdwellers of old. Though you are still far beneath the surface, faint rays of sunlight and the touch of fresh wind promise the end of your arduous ascent.
Folks, hard to keep up with it. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving it there so folks can read it if they care. I don't really particularly care. I just want to hit stuff. Okay, let's play a little bit, and then we're going to get some Noita, everybody.
Cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
Like, that dialogue's perfectly loud.
And beneath that, trouble.
Pretty good mantling, huh? Yeah, that's a big piece of feedback for sure. Gotta sort out that audio thing. That's kind of wacky, man. This isn't a Warhammer, it's an axe. The voice acting's hilarious. I liked when the little rat stuck his face on my screen. It reminded me of those games, The Darkness. Anybody else play that in, like, PS2 era? Maybe it was Xbox 360. I think it was PS2. The subtitles were a little bigger. I could read them. Can I do that? No. Yeah, see, dialogue's up all the way, and I could... Stripe can't even identify weapons. Alright, make your way through the tunnels. Accessibility? Just putting it in there with nothing is so funny. I know that it's like them trying to signal like we're gonna put stuff here eventually. Clicked what happened. Mira was like, you could maybe check for subtitle size and accessibility, and I clicked the accessibility menu and there is just nothing. There is just nothing here. So they put an accessibility menu and it's just empty. Holy. Yeah, we got you soon. Nice. Okay, you make those? Is that a sword I can take? Oh, looks like it. What's up, Deegan? Noita's changed. Yeah, we are. We're going to be getting to Noita soon. A Dark Guard blade. It looked exactly like my other sword, believe it or not. Yep. But it's better. They just turned the image over. Oh, no, it does look a little different, actually. It's similar, but it does look different. See? It's very similar, but a little different. Yeah, it's kind of kingly now. All right. Yeah, Deegan, we just got... This is an early access. We're peeking at it real quick. We're going to be getting annoyed in a minute. Okay, what am I supposed to actually do here, bro? Beep. All right. Show me enemies. Show me enemies. Let me do something. Throwing off your groove for Noita week? Groove for Noita week? Only a little bit. We're gonna start soon, so. Wait, this is where I came from. Oh, titty on my... Titty on my... Shit. But yeah. Well, I wanna see a little bit of this level, and then we're gonna pop over. Honestly, pretty cool so far. The only thing I'm disliking is how much of it has been, you know, walking simulator. There was a little jump thing there to get a weapon. Yeah, just want combat. There was a shit on my tits and Veep, was there? Nice. That might be where I got it from. Leah and I have been watching Veep. We have it on in the background right now. Very, very funny show, if anybody here hasn't seen it before. Ornate casket. Loot, and it's empty. Come on, Todd. Oh, it had a ring of mana in it. Yo, dog. Todd, thank you. Make it equipped? It did. 5 mana. Huge. Take all the Everkin? I don't know what it... Actually, I think that was the healing one. Nerds. Do not loot your ancestors' shrines. What if it's their ancestors? They see me? Yes. Yes. Whoa. The environments are cool, man. If they're... Oh, we need an ornate copper key. They're trying to get me to go whoa looking at the environments, and they're getting me to go whoa looking at the environments. I'll say that much. Maybe I should be congratulating Unreal 5 more than these particular devs, but I don't know. There's some alright art direction. This place is kind of bland looking color-wise, but... How do I, you know, get down on your level? Here? Yes, that didn't hurt. Oop! I pressed right click to block again. Can I pull you? Oop! I'm level 2 already? Holy. Oh, shit. Accidentally pressed tab. I love the telekinesis, man. Alright, freeze him up. Bozo. Lame. I like how he still sounds kind of squishy. Alright. Yeah, the combat's pretty fun, man. It might get old if they don't, you know, add like a bunch of weapons and cool enemies and stuff, but it's pretty fun right now. Like, I'm looking forward to now the next combat encounter. You know? The way we could have dropped down, perhaps. Let's switch weapons. Let's try the battle axe next. I want to fight with this guy. This is where these kinds of graphics shine. Put me in a tight, closed, quarter-like dungeon like this. You know what? The hit sound on this game isn't nearly as bad. Eliza Peepee. Why you gotta be hating on Liza Peepee? Liza Peepee is a great game. Genuinely very good. So much shit to pick up. Guards Vermilion. Oh? The rock texture looks really good. Yeah, it does. More Azure Mash. Okay. Bonnie? It sounds like my only gripe, Crunch. Come on. You hate Liza P so much. Alright? Why can't we just live in places like this anymore, man? What's so wrong about that? What's so wrong about that? Opens from elsewhere. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Thieves. I feel like there was a lever in there or something I missed that would have opened that gate. You know? What did I get? It's showing beneath my head here. Stone root glue and an ornate copper key. So, okay, that was... See, I feel like they led me to this little place. There should have been more there, man. For a couple million, can get one built for you. I feel like it would even cost more than a couple million to build a castle, man. I guess it depends on the size, right? I feel like you're looking at tens of millions to get any kind of considerable castle built. I feel like there's a hidden lever here somewhere, chat. Something I need to click. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, what is this? Oh, campfire, fuck. Depends where, try Arkansas, true. Fighter's Sigil, that's probably going to be like extra Damahe, right? It's green. Plus 5% damage with melee weapons, so there are ranged weapons as well, then. You look like you were put together with puzzle pieces. Are you fake? No, that's just your construction. Arkansas. America, explain. I do like how unassuming the stuff you can pick up looks. I like that it's not all sparkly, but if something looks like something you might be able to pick up, it probably is. I like when games manage to pull that off. Alright, I don't care that much. I'm just going to move on. If we missed it, we missed it. That's alright. I feel like there is something hidden here somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know. Or you know what? One last thing to try. Give me this. This was my, like, search thing, right? Yeah, look, I'm, like, highlighting stuff with it now. You're like, give me that? Oh, yo, this didn't happen last time. And then I can eat it. Ooh, that's fun. Cool. 50 to 50 milli, apparently, including cost of architecture, land rights. Interesting. Imagine Arkansas being just one huge cornfield. Well, Chad, if I ever get $50 million, maybe I'll build a castle. I don't know. It'd probably be better if I, like, gave it, you know, gave a lot of that away or something instead. Some 15 years ago, we're considering renting an old castle here in Ireland. It was run down as hell, but wound up selling for $2 million. Huh. I like the idea of trying to do, like, fancy events in, like, a rented castle at some point, perhaps, but... I don't know. Castles are typically supposed to be big enough to house the entire bloody village town during a war. It would end up being a very small castle that only cost millions. I don't think they typically let all of the people, like, live in the castle during a war or whatever. I think it was more like, we will protect stuff and your lands, and absolute worst case, you can come inside the walls and, like, sleep on the ground. You know, but, like, not even inside, just, like, inside the castle walls, like, in the outside portion where they, like, have horses and stuff. Alright, and this just loops me back around. Remember I lost a chess game? Sorry, Stripe. Like, delivery drivers told me his roommate both succumbed to the game wreck and haven't been able to stop. What game? Vegan. Carcinization. Leah's been playing it a bunch, too. Everything is crab is very fun, man. Alright, please show me more enemies, dude. For how much I've walked around, killing only, like, 2 dudes is not enough for a game like this. doesn't really, like, highlight guys. I guess they have to be close. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, the arm was fun. All right, I see you. I see you. Also, did I get mana back just by killing? I think I did. Oh, shit. I keep pressing fucking... There we go. Got the block off. Don't die. Not like this. No! You shall receive, I guess? Yeah. My goodness. Right, so you can nap beforehand. Well, I am starting, yeah, I am going to start a little later. I'm going to start at 7 p.m. on Friday, most likely. Maybe a little before Deegan. But also, before you got here, we were talking about, now Leah can join. She has Saturday off. So Leah is going to stream a segment of, it's now going to be a 24-hour plus stream. Leah's going to stream a segment on Saturday morning, and I'm going to sleep. So I will not be staying up for the whole 24 hours. We'll probably do that at some point, but this way it lets Leah get a segment, and then I'm not, like, you know, zombified, haven't slept. And it'll be a hefty Leah session. You can honestly fall very far without taking fall damage. Let's try with the battle axe again. Sleeping normally? Yeah, of course, buddy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what? Was the save was before these guys? No, they're still... They're gone still. What the hell-y? Oh, it was in there. Ah, titty on my sprinkle. Titty on my sprinkle. I'm heaving and hawing, bro. Alright, get the thing this time. So that's the key. I don't need to save. Next time, just remember to actually grab it on your way up. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Overall, though, it has been running really well. I feel like a lot of games like this look like this in a vacuum, but then don't actually run well. This one has been running pretty well, man. Granted, I have a very strong PC, you know, so I'm set up to run it well, for sure. But, yeah. Alright, lads. Don't waste... Yeah, keep it on Fireball this time. Ooh. Oh, oof. Careful, they're both burning to death. Are you cooking? You're cooking. Got him. Actually owned that time around. Aggression is good. Aggression is good. Love the blood splatters on the battle axe as well. Always a fun time when you cover your weapon in the juices of your enemies. Prawn tomato salad. Hey, bud. He shit his pants? He shit his pants and then just fell? I didn't even touch him. I didn't even touch him. I was trying. What a way to go. Hold chain. I think that opened that thing way back there. I got a northern fire cap from that. Oh, it's a timed thing, I see. I hit it. Kind of tight. An alchemy pot. Another Bonnie. All right, we're kind of cruising now. Let's poke. What time is it? We're going to poke on just a little bit more. But we're about done here. It's pretty fun, though. I'm having a good time. I might finish the demo or the early access off stream. I'm curious to see what it has. It's past the, like, is it actually fun to push the buttons test, which is a big deal for graphics porn as a genre. This looks like I'm going to be fighting some guys down here. Okay. Hey, pals. Oh, okay. Bunch of guys. See ya! I was watching the other guy fall! Pretty nice, man. Oh, come on. Hold on. I was having fun. Something, Sparta. Of course, they both had to clear it. Keep blasting him over there, bro. Woo! All right, pal, come here. All right, yeah. Oh, they're still coming. Too low on mana. Bring out the big guns. Let's start chopping wood, baby. Let's start chopping wood. Not like this. Oh, shit. In the pit. This is a ray trace pilled game. You came at me with axes, I'm scared. It's reasonable. The overpowered guy attacks you, said all your men at once. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, can you believe, Medja, that none of them fell into the hole there? I tried to get so many... I got one guy in the hole. Who's yapping about Witchfire being the next big shooter for him, and it's getting melee weapons too. I have... The little bit of Witchfire I've played, Laru, has been sweet. Witchfire seems pretty sweet so far. That is rad. It's getting melee weapons. That honestly increases my interest. That was fun. Once again, they just need to throw more guys at me, man. The combat is fun with, like... I'm surprised. We start with so many spells. They're, like, kind of basic spells overall, but just starting with this many, I feel like I had a lot to do. I really don't love it being a toggle. There should be, like... I should be able to press, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 and switch between my spells or something. It's fun, man. And yeah, should have been a boss fight. Somebody said that. Mira did. Yeah, missed opportunity for a boss fight. Should have been a boss fight. How much health do I have, by the way? Can I see? 28 out of 50. This pot's going to heal me for 30. Hours of 2D golf doesn't translate well to 3D golf. Yeah, not at all. Stand next to the hole and use the pulling spell. That's a fun idea. It's kind of the pulling spell. The spells like the combat, and I think it's for a good reason. They're kind of weighty. Yes. I just wanted to kick him. Come on. He's kind of clowning on me. There we go. All right, sip. The IRL dodge. You know the game's hitting when you're IRL dodging. The way they fucking ragdoll is so funny. Oh, the reach. I'm gonna die again, bro. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, big committal attacks are fun, yeah. Did an hour and a half of my kid's VR headset for the first time. Only a MetaQuest 3 thing. Had it since Christmas. First time I gave it a real go. Tonight in a game. Now I don't feel like I'm in reality anymore. What game, Tenno? Gotta lick it before you kick it. Pull one and use your piercing attack. My I don't have, like, I can't select a piercing attack here. In some of the weapons have a piercing attack as, like, the second attack in their combo, you know? But it's not that granular yet. Don't you realize I've helped you dodge in the game? Yes, Blue. Alright, this is fun, though. The second I started dying to a combat encounter, now I'm having a great time, man. Dying is so fun in games. I mean that, not even being facetious. It's like now I'm inspired to beat this, you know? Alright, come here, gents. Too slow on it. That's gonna be in the hole. Come on! Dude, they are programmed to not go in the hole. I'm out of mana. I'm out of Mahuna. Level me? Is that gonna fully heal me? No, I'm not leveled. He's right there, bro. Narrow. Alright. Alright. I think you need to stop playing with him. It's fun, though. It's a toy. It's a toy. Alright. Mods, can we get a prediction real quick? This will be the last thing we do in this game. Can we get a prediction real quick? Do we beat this fight in the next attempt? Yes or no? Do we beat this fight in the next attempt? Yes or no? I want to see some big bets here, everybody. This is what's preceding Noita tonight. A move speed would be kind of nice. Yeah, you're a little slow. You kind of feel like a tank. But that's also sort of part of the idea, I think. World thinks 0 chance. I almost got it last time. Not this time, but the time before it, I almost got it, bro. Do I beat this fight on this try? Yes or no? This will be the last thing we do in this game. Then we're going to switch over to Noita. We're probably going to take a 10-minute break and then switch to Noita. We're going to let the prediction run for a minute here before we try again. I think I can do it if I really lock in. The prediction is up, everybody. Get in on it. Those are some low numbers. Let's see some actual numbers. Of course, the actual numbers come in on doubt. Classic. You'll even bet 20? Wow, Roadwolf, rare. You did just pull a request today. Points keep flowing in, but they're all on doubt. I see you, chat. Me thinks you can't do it, apparently, so give me that payout. I will, Deegan. Well, the bet goes, watch the clip you dodged so far. All right, hold on. Hold on, this game's kind of locking my mouse in. Wait, can I? Oh, well, hold on. I gotta do the dance because I have Twitch open. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta do the dance because I have Twitch open. All right, ready? Yes. Pretty good. How many monitors do you have? 3. I have 3 monitors. I have 3 monitors. This one over here is chat, and I have like a little preview of myself to see. Not just myself, like the whole stream to see, so I can look at chat and the stream at the same time. But it's just a little guy. And then over here, I have like the actual stream stats, the audio mixer, the scenes, the stream information, the sources, as well as a bigger preview, and some other stuff. I'll be for the 5 minutes? No, you're good, Mira. It gives people a little more time. Once again, prediction is still up, everybody. Prediction is still up. So please, get in on the prediction. We need some belief. We need some belief right now. The doubters are heavily outweighing the believers, and it makes me feel bad inside. It makes me feel bad inside. Mira, one thing I was thinking about, by the way, I see people doing the, hey, look at that belief, let's go! I got you, thank you, rats. I see people doing the battle all the time. Is there any way to make it a chance in the battle command? I know Mira made the battle command, by the way, everybody. If you didn't know that, she, like, coded it in, like, Stream Elements, whatever, shit. Mira, is there a way to make it so that there's a chance people lose? I feel like chat needs to be humbled by the mods sometimes in the battle command. Look at that belief coming in. This will set my computer up to yell at me when a prediction goes up. Let's go, dude. Based on that command happening, huge. And get looted themselves, that would be funny. Could mull on it, but could make it work. If it's a lot of work for you, don't, Mira. But if it's something you could do, I think it would be fun. Not a big deal at all, though. Like I said, if it's a pain, don't sweat it. Degonica sounds fun, hell yeah. I appreciate believers, more points for us. Bon, I'm so excited to watch you lose these points right now. Doubters, your last chance to jump in and try and get some of that belief. I don't think you'll get any of it, though. Stop slacking off and do it now, Mira. That's what he means. Yeah, Roadwolf, I think you could probably tell that I'm a very demanding and overbearing leader. That's generally what my demeanor insinuates. Alright. Here we go. I'm hurting. Does it not heal me to just, like, stand here? That's sort of interesting. Wait, can I eat just you? Yeah. Heal 7 health. What do you do? Heal 5 health. Our Supreme Leader, I'll get to it right away. More of a Yogi Bear leader. I don't really remember anything about Yogi Bear besides him going boo-boo. I remember he exists, you know, I could pick him out in a lineup, but... Everything is crab, show me your true merciless nature against your underlings. There. Supposed to type that? Yeah. Share your predecessor's fate. Get on him. Don't give him time to... Oh! Get in there and chop wood. You get the level up heals you full anyways. Oh, I don't expect the range. I think I can just get out of the way. Love how that text is just staying up on the screen, by the way. Eat one of these mushies while we're chilling. Uh-oh. I didn't even know they were here. All right, you need to run for the believers. Oh, he hit me, but I don't hit him? Spears are OP. No! Pay the doubters. Pay the doubters. You block once, I tried. Twice. I'm gonna try one more time, but no prediction. Just pay the doubters. Just pay the doubters. Pay the doubters. I was trying. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. I think y'all are drastically underestimating just how difficult this is. Like, I think in terms of, like, gaming difficulty things, you know, there's, like, Ornstein and Smo, and then this, you know? Yeah. Wayne. I'm out of stam. I gotta chill for a second. Stam management. Alright. Look at the buttocks. Okay. Here they come. Oh, him coming from the back? That's dastardly. Run. Run, 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 run. Perfect. All right. Huge. Not the spell I meant, but it's okay. What the hell? Woo! All right, hold on. Heal up, buddy. Heal up, buddy. You're in this. You're in this. You're still alive? The slow effect is cool. I leveled up twice in this fight, bro. Alright, who's next?
Small feat, your strength carried us through.
We did it, bro.
Come. Let's keep moving.
Ooh. They're being FF for the NPCs kind of sucks. They're not being. Yeah, friendly fire would be nice. Holy, we did it, bro. We did it. I also haven't looked at the skill tree at all. I have 4 skills to spend. Health, efficiency of nodes, melee weapon damage, melee... Alchemy skill, interesting. I want big chonky hits. Doesn't seem super interesting, but, you know, pretty good. You look at a couple of the ends of trees. Yeah, oh, ooh, did a thing. Maximum stamina to health, resistances, spells consume life instead of mana. That's a big one. Life lead which enemy is bleeding. Tremor, work in progress, okay. More work in progress stuff. Blood mage. They don't seem that interesting. Physical damage converted to fire. Okay, I love some damage conversions. Power kick, yes, blue. That was crazy. Flying dagger. This will be a hybrid attack where you use telekinesis to throw your dagger at a distant enemy and call it back afterwards. For now, it simply adds plus 25% damage with daggers. Okay. I like the idea of these big skill trees. I do like big skill trees. I like the execution in games too. Like, I like it in, you know, Path of Exile and stuff. It's fun to work through, and then when you, like, late in the game, when your character's built and you look at your whole tree, it's, like, satisfying. Sibyl's parry creates powerful elemental shield on block. Ooh. Big bitty goth girl? Why are you talking about big titty goth girls, Leah? Oh, no, I didn't see your previous message. Will you be able to be a hot woman? It seems like no. Mira said she wouldn't play this because there's no character creator. I think big skill trees are overcompensating for terrible gameplay. Well, never play Path of Exile, Mira. You would hate it. Okay, take me out of here. We got through that fight. Let's just call it there for that game, chat. That was fun. We stayed on it a little longer than I intended to, but it was fun to check out, honestly. I had a good time playing that. I had a good time playing that. Let's call it there. Let's call it there for the day on Fate Keeper. Pretty neat. I bet you there's not that much to it right now. It did feel like there were long walking segments to kind of show how little other stuff they had. It was a little graphics porty, but it was pretty neat. The combat was fun, man. If they can turn that into a more full-fledged game, it'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And it looks amazing. Yeah, the visuals are incredible. Yeah, that combat was a good time, genuinely. If they can flesh that out and make a game with, like, boss fights and enemy variety and stuff, you know, like, if they can... Because right now, this is a pretty nice vertical slice. I bet you there's a level, maybe one more level like this. It's a pretty nice vertical slice. If they can make it a whole game, it will be cool. Let's quit there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. That was Fate Seeker. We're gonna wrap that episode there. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, the general aesthetic is cool, man. All right, that was that. We're going to go to Noita now. But we're going to take 10 minutes. It's 8:07. I will be back at 8:18. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream, everybody. We will be right back, and we will start playing some freaking Noita. Thanks for being here, everybody. Be right back. Will come and curb stomp me. Yeah, Mario's gonna come and shoot my loved ones in the head and make me watch. Meanwhile, Luigi's gonna be all like, wahoo! I am all for sneaking nutrients into my body. You know what I'm saying? I am very okay with them engineering a way to make a mozzarella stick that, like, is actually broccoli. You know? Obviously, I'm cool with that, bro. Please do that. I'm begging you. Would you rather eat poop-flavored ice cream or ice cream-flavored poop? Ice cream flavored poop for sure. The thing that puts me off about poop is the flavor and the smell. Eating shit is definitely bad for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you ate a bunch of human shit, you would die. But if you ate like a little human shit, you'd be okay. Eating shit flavored ice cream sounds terrible. I'd rather eat poop flavored ice cream 100%. Really? I bet you could eat a little bit of shit and survive. I feel like you could eat, like... I'm trying to think, what's like a really reasonable amount of human shit to eat and still live? Imagine like the amount of ketchup you have on a hot dog. I don't think I'm crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna clip this. I'll make a short out of this. We'll see what the internet at range thinks. Obviously, I don't want to do either of them. All right, Oatmeal, are you ready? Look up here. We're gonna be fighting the boss. You ready? Oh, he's watching. Let's go. He's watching on OBS, but he is watching. Look, we're fighting the first Prince of the Flowing Sands. Do you see this guy, Oatmeal? Look, he's like a big rat guy, but he's got horns on his head. Look, buddy. Oatmeal, it's cool. He's curious about the rat man, although maybe he sees the me and him on the OBS. All right, Oatmeal, what do you think? You think we hit him with the, go up on the pole move? We hit him with a good old go up on a pole move. No! Damn it, Oatmeal, did you see? I'm sorry we died. We'll try to do better next time for you, buddy boy. Let's try again, pal. You're helping me. He's a good boy. He's helping me out. Oh, he's leaving me. He's directly in front of my monitor now. Oatmeal. Hold on, I want to hit you with this new scythe. I'll die if it means I get to hit you with this scythe. Oh. Come on, I just got it, bro. Please. Please. Come, bro. Please let me hit you with the scythe. I just got it. Come on, bro. I just want to see how much damage it does. I just want... There's more guys here now. Please, bro. Just let me... Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. This character is fucking silly. Bro, I can't see. Dude, it's fucking lagging the game out. The PS5 can't handle it. We didn't do any shit to make this happen. I just loaded up as this character, one weapon only. Immediately, we didn't have to like get through a tough beginning phase, get over the hump, and get this going. This was literally just play as this character and this happens. Here is infinite gold and effortless dopamine poured down your wide open gaping gullet. Here you go, gamer. Oh, this one as well? Yes. Now this is pod racing, baby. Can you do this in Minecraft, chat? Can you do this in Minecraft? I didn't fucking think so. Nobody asked if this is Minecraft again. No! This run back's pretty hilarious. I remember this was like an eye-opening thing to me because, again, Bloodborne was my first Soulsborne game. Seeing this and being like, okay, so the devs do anticipate you doing this kind of crazy shit. Because the platforming in these games, I always think sits in a great spot where it kind of feels like you shouldn't be doing it. Like you're going out of bounds in a Call of Duty map, circa 2009, you know? It's a cool little thing they do, considering their platforming is janky as fuck and like objectively kind of bad. It's a way that they're able to contextually wrap something and make it very fun and a notable part of the series, a consistent thing through all of them, even with Elden Ring and the introduction of the jump. It's still like kind of janky in a way that, you know, I enjoy it. You know what's a classic example of my dumb ass reading something and reading it too literally? I never in my life until very recently did the whole lather, rinse, repeat thing. Obviously, I'd read it on the bottle, I'd heard it spoken, But simply, I didn't understand the instructions and I was too confused to ask because I was like, the instructions at the end just say repeat. So am I supposed to just repeat it until I fucking die? And like, if you punched into a computer, into like a coding language, lather, rinse, repeat, that shit would be lathering and rinsing until the end of time. It would never stop. So I don't know if anyone else was confused by that, but for a long time, I was like, I'm just gonna wash once because if I start going, I don't think I can stop. Shampoo for loop. Exactly, dude. Absolutely not. We're breaking the iron code, baby. Sorry, Dad. This is who I am. It's time. He stepped on my head. I'm your son. Oh, he made it so I can't heal. You tricky little minx. Look at that. He spewed out gunpowder and then hit it with the sword to ignite it. It's really cool. If that were my dad, I'd be like, Dad, you're pretty cool. Oh! All right, this is looking okay. Nice. That's 1 health bar down. What are you doing? I don't remember your face, too. I don't trust this. You fool. You, Dad. We gotta learn to parry the kick there. He's... Oh! The poison. All right, just relax. Oh! We're okay. Stay on him. Oh, my God, my heart rate. I'm losing it. Okay, heal. No. And we're poisoned? Pellets. Munch the pellets. Get out of there. We need a pellet against stat. Good. That was a stupid move to use, you fucking idiot. Let's go! First try, baby! What a fight. Holy shit, we used like everything. Oh, that was good. I've never made a pie in my life, and I feel like, frankly, I'm not equipped with the knowledge or the skill. I think if I tried to bake a pie, it would be a disappointment for everybody. Honestly, maybe even least so myself, because I would have low expectations, but like whenever a baked good is made in my apartment, since I live with like 4 roommates, everybody's like, hell yeah, I get to have some of whatever baked good is being made. This pie, its failure wouldn't be known only to me. The pie would be anticipated by my roommates. And then at the time that it's all cooked up, I've left it on the windowsill to cool, and it has not been stolen by a cartoon character. They're going to be experiencing extreme disappointment at the pitiful product that I've laid before them. So all of this is to say, not only do I not think I could make the pie, not only do I know that I could not make the pie, but I know that there'd be shame and disappointment that comes along with it as well, which just makes the whole endeavor a net loss. If this guy goes to another location, I'm gonna lose it. What? What are the chances? You're so low! No! Get! No! I always think it's crazy when people get their ass cheeks tattooed. Not because, like, honestly, they can look pretty sick and everything. Not because of, like, where it is on the body. Just because that must be the most annoying healing period of all time. You've got just, like, a fresh wound straight on your ass, and then you're just gonna, like, sit on the toilet seat with it. And I know that, you know, most people are gonna keep their toilet seat decently clean and stuff, but it's still, like, butts go there, you know? So if you're talking about, like, risk of infection, I have to imagine slapping your wound straight down on the ass receiver is not like the best way to promote proper healing. If there's a relic in this game that's like you are fireproof, that's broken. Literally the only thing that has ever killed me in this game is fire. The only thing that has killed me in this game is fire and Heiko Liwanushkaska's projectile. Also, everybody jumps over that thing, right? After like your first or second run, nobody's kicking this cart. Unless I'm missing high value to that cart. You always kick them down, really? That's interesting. Kicking it every single run. That did not go the way that I was thinking. Wow. All right. Well, then I'm sorry. I'll kick it. Or maybe I'll forge my own path. I don't know. You mean after 346 hours, it needs to be kicked? Kicking equals fun? All right. Yeah, fair. That was the justification my older brother tried to use when we got kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese because he kicked Chuck E. Cheese too many times at his birthday party. He kicked the shit out of Chuck E. Cheese's shins. How about you tell stories about your childhood while we travel? That is a good idea. I should banter. That would be the good streamer thing to do. Actually, here, chat, I got one for you. Have I ever told you guys about the time that I fell down the stairs naked? I was a young tot. It was just my mom and I home. I want to say I was like 7, 8 years old. And my mom had like started the shower or like filled the tub. And I was going to get in the tub, but then it was like too hot or something. And I needed to make it colder. But the thing like wouldn't budge. It was like pretty tight on there. And I couldn't move it with my weak little 7-year-old arms. So I went to the top of the stairs just butt ass naked, you know, as God built me. And I cried down to the stairs and I was like, Mom, you know, and she heard me, but not quickly enough, not in time. I was still a little wet from having tested the water. And my feeties, well, I slipped and I tumbled head over heels down the stairs. I went the whole way down butt ass naked.
And then when I hit the bottom, my foot slammed into the like little kind of like ground level radiator thing. And my toe got stuck in there, like kind of deep lodged. So my mom came over and she was like, oh no, my naked son is writhing on the ground in pain. She had to free my foot from the little radiator thing while my Tic Tac was flopping around. It was a terrible time. Very traumatic for me. I remember the whole thing. You know, I can't remember what I had for fucking breakfast today, but I remember the look in my mom's eyes when she saw me naked there with my toes stuck in the fucking radiator.
Honestly, I feel like a sample of Flea's blood could probably kill like a newborn or something, you know? I guess maybe if you injected a newborn with anybody's blood, it would kill them. But I feel like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think his would be particularly bad.
I like this weapon we started with on this run, though. I like that we're starting... Dude, they utilized bombs? Fuck it, turn me into something. Change me. What am I? I mean, at least I think we captured the human experience, right? What am I? Dies. We're chilling. Done. 350? Holy. How could you do that to Goat Mom? What was I supposed to do? She gave me no freaking choice. Is she actually... She's not dead, is she? She's okay. That was just like a practice encounter. It was like training. It was like training with Goat Mom. My child. No! She Obi-Wan Kenobi'd. And her little heart butt. She made you pie. She was like, I need to make sure you're strong enough. She was like, I need to make sure you're strong enough. So I gave her the full fucking business. Man, I'm like fucking 8, right? I assumed she could take it. Like a toy knife, she had the might of goat horns and hooves like steel. That's bullshit. I thought that was a safe fight. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's not. I probably could have talked to her more. You were stronger than she thought. I guess I am pretty fucking mighty. She's not like permadead though, chat, right? What's this? It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Take it. You're carrying too many dogs. What? Where'd that dog come from, bro? No! He's absorbing the artifact. Who, you're the dog police? I mean, fucking tell me if I'm...
All right, we're back, everybody. We are back. Thank you for sticking around through the break. To show this, we are at 334 hours in Noita. For posterity, we're at 334 hours in Noita. Pretty deep in. Hell yeah, man. Puffsterity for puffsterity. That's funny. All of the hours. I feel like we should put that on the Necronoma Crunch so it says like, you know, a chronicle of the misadventures of Crunchpuff for puffsterity. Legit what I thought you said. It wasn't. I said posterity, but that's funny. That's better, you know? Hey, what's up, Frost? Uh-oh. Leah's bringing trouble. I think he wants to get down. You okay, Omeo? Oh. Poor baby boy. He's not about it today. He was eating. Omeo, it's not even dinner time yet. You were finishing your breakfast. Otus. Otus Mialas. Looked like he was embarrassed. Yeah, he was caught off guard. Alright. Are we ready? I'm ready, man. I'm excited. What the hell? Oh, there we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some more Noita. We're rolling it back with a new game. We died last time. You know, just it is what it is. We got Berserkian Potion here. 3 bombs, 3 pink ones. How did we even die at the end of last night? What was the last way we died last night? It hurt. It hurt me. But yeah, predictions live, everybody. We got 5 minutes. Am I gonna stay alive for a full 60 minutes? Yeah, dramatically. I don't even remember the exact death from the end of last night. I've already buried it deep in my brain. Alright, a broken wand at the very beginning. Not super useful. Alright. We're gonna go straight for the tablet as usual. I don't really have any good stuff to do the Mira start, so we're not going to do it this time. I am going to try to do it sometimes, though, because I do think it was pretty good. I think we saw a lot of virtues of the Mira start last night. Even if it did take our life, ultimately. Just ticking away at my HP, which sucks. But I don't have water. Alright. What was the Mira start? The Mira start is to go to the right and get Tanner Kiwi, and then go to the left and get Pahasilma, and then start adventuring. So you have, like, very reliable digging through basically the whole game instantly. You can turn back early and try to go to Wandmart. Oh, that's what it was. I died in Wandmart. I kicked, trying to tablet kick at a wizard, and Earthquake happened because I had Tanner Kiwi on me, and a big piece of rubble fell on my head. And then... immediately after that, I ran out of fly juice, and I fell onto, like, a single pixel of acid and died. That's what it was. I remember now. It just came back to me in a brutal, demoralizing flash. Doing some RimWorld, Blue? You make zombies? Turn to colonist a zombie, fully to get in the downside. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, your RimWorld stuff sounds fun, but I gotta lock in. Woo! Alright, I don't have anything. I don't have a tablet. I don't even have water, bro. I don't even have water. Left juice ran out and you weren't on your TP wand, yeah. I'm considering just drinking the Berserkium and filling it with this water. You know? And then we're strong for, like, a little bit. Once again, I know there is some kind of trick with Squidward and Berserkium. I do not know what it is. And we'll try that. I'm not feeling it right now. I want to try to do a good run, so we'll try to figure that out some other time. Really just want water. Tank Bolt has grown on me so much in the mines. The range sucks. The range sucks and needs to be solved for, but up close, it just one-taps like everything, man. Maybe the Mirror start needs to be like, get the stone at I, cut path to Wandmart, even if you don't go there, and then abandon the stone at HM1. Yeah. Under the tree to DC with the worm blood from the eggs and going up the tree, then go under into the mines to avoid spawns, grab stuff on the way to Wandmart, and do the other thing. If Wandmart is successful, you know the one. Mira does play in a way, we've joked about this a bunch on stream, maybe we'll do it on at some point, but Mira plays in a way that I think is very on-stream friendly, which is she, like, legitimately lives in the walls. Like, she just tunnels around in the walls. Which is super good. Don't get me wrong, that seems very effective. But I think it is bad to watch. Again, maybe we try it sometime. I need water, bro. Alright. Actually going okay so far for what it's worth. We're fighting dudes, alright. Woo! My way to play a single player game, but that way isn't the one for me, yeah. No, I don't really want to do it either. I might try it at some point, and there have been times where I have just lived in the walls to be super safe, but it's definitely not my favorite way to play. I like playing chaotically. Noita, you just die a lot if you play that way. No bones reading. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it today. Just was not feeling it today. That's some more digging, which is nice. We never use this as a big boom wand either. It's not a bad big boom wand. Like, just don't deal with this guy, you know? I gotta remember that that's like a totally valid way to use that as well. It's not just a digging tool. Anything like preserving HP is also a very valid use of my resources. Yoop. 20 points of damage from the acid drip. I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead. I should have just gone straight down to the Holy Mountain, pay the doubters, run it back. Pay the doubters, run it back. What are you gonna do? Swamp and crystal? Okay. Swamp and crystal, okay. Stone. Alright, kick it back a little bit, get a better one. There's guaranteed water if we go down to the Holy Mountain. I know. I should have just gone to the mountain, but I didn't. Oh! Damn it, he hit me. That was such a cool one, too. Hey, heart. I'll take it. I took that much damage from that? Oh, wait. It was partially because of the thing, but still. 21 damage. The second I drop down, a guy shoots me. Oh, come on. Ooh. A lot happening over there. Careful. All right, good. Woo! Burn. All right. We took a bunch of damage the second we dropped down, but things are looking okay now. See ya. No, shit. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. I want some of that money, though. All right. Ooh, worth it. Oh, tough, man. But not the end of the world. We took what? Less than 10 damage there total? Could have been far worse, bro. Could have been far worse. Oh, careful, babe. Uh-oh, Leah's got Gizmo again. I was scared for her. I was scared. Absorb Her Majesty. Look at this claw fully outstretched here. Gizmo, you are ready to kill. It actually seems calm now. Gizmo. Okay. Okay. Girl, all right, let her go. Or she before? All right. We're truly blessed. No punishment was deemed required today. How orange are your cats? Oatmeal is not color-wise orange, but behavior-wise is quite orange. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping? Of course I know that one, Rage. That's like the animal fact. Thanks for the 5 biddies, bud. Little gold powder just chilling? Okay. 300 buckaroos already before we even get down to tablet land is not shabby. Let that sort itself out down there a little bit. Oh, okay, hold on. Ah, damn. Still didn't get me all the way through. Spend one of these. Really? Don't shoot through the hole. Good. Careful. Oh, that was crazy, man. Alright, we gotta basically just get the tablet and get out. We've at least gotten a couple pieces of loot, but not much. Their heart. I mean, you know what? The pieces of loot we've gotten have been pretty considerable. Who am I to judge? We got 2 hearts and a decent wand. Seen worse, you know? Don't greed over the gold. Don't greed over the gold. It's not worth a tinge of acid. We have low health. That's enough. Okay. Did you ever play along? Haven't played since like February. Can I have the seed? Sure, Mira. 161-732-8948. Male anglerfish fuse to and get absorbed by the female anglerfish when mating. Weird. Crazy that anglerfish do such a weird thing because they're such a normal animal otherwise. You know what I'm saying, Waning Light? They're such a normal animal. Tiger's lines are literally just big cats. They are, true. They're cat-like. He can actually fucking destroy me. So metal. Yeah, see, that's why you fireball him, bro. Doing it like this, he spawns guys. Now I've got a whole fucking mess to clean up here, bro. Alright, we are creating a bunch of water, which is nice at least. Fill up on some of that. I just got notified that one of my buddies is playing Discord. Is there a game called Discord, or did Discord just do that? There he goes. Those guys are the king of like, yeah, I dropped a bunch of gold, but you can't have it, you know? Alright, we're 29 health, man. I don't know if we're gonna get much else good. We could get insta-gibbed so easy here. I think we just get out. Don't know if I ever get on camera, but Mina will roar and then pounce occasionally. Seen it twice. It's the cutest thing. You mean roar? Cats can't roar, man. Ooh. Nice. Really good shop. I like Trick Greed. I like Trick Greed, especially this early, man. I'm taking that. Regular telly, not the best. What to tell you, it's a little roar. I mean, that's awesome. If so, Sea of Lava. Chat's like, Crunch, you gotta use Sea of Lava, man. It's so good. Use Sea of Lava. It's so good, Crunch. Use Sea of Lava. Oh, chat. See? Yeah. That runs out so fast. What is the best sea? Probably fucking like Sea of Water or like Sea of Concentrated Mana. What's up, JP? Sea of Lava. That'll do just fine. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Sea of Polymorphine. I think unfortunately that's gonna have to do for right now. And we just don't even bother teleporting yet. Is it nice? Sure. Do I need to do it yet? No. Although, actually, I could teleport out in order to not collapse and not anger Stevenson. So that makes it pretty worth. Not even doubting, so this will be the run. Let's go, JP. I should heal. Yeah, TP, yeah. Then we don't start the whole fucking vicious Steve cycle. That was actually clean as fuck. I don't often toot my own horn that much. That's actually not true. I toot my own horn all the time. So never mind. But that was clean as fuck, chat, for real. It was scary, yeah. I was pretty close to triggering it. Worth going up there? I don't know. Now they've tooted, the run is done? Probably true. You're a professional horn tutor? I'm not professional yet. I'm an amateur horn tutor for now, I'm Eloquent. Or Waiting Light, but someday. Sorry, I got by the purple name. Alright, we make a highway to KFC. This is some real classic Lumi right here. Very slow, but very consistent. We could dig through right there instead. I don't even care about that gold. Whatever. Remember, we picked up Trick Greed, so trick kills are more valuable now. Alright, maybe I want to peek. No, see, no, it's a can of worms. It's a can of worms. Literally, just don't. Just don't. I heard a KFC doesn't roll off the tongue the same. That's true. Come up with a better name for it. KFC pipeline. Here we go. I get through these pixels, no problem, every time. Hitless, deathless. To find a different song to parody. I was never a big AC/DC guy, Chad. I always found them, like, kind of annoying. And that's not... They're a perfectly good band, of course, you know, in an objective sense, but... subjectively, I just really don't like them, man. I just don't like them. I find their music very bland, and I find the singer's voice generally unappealing. What did you have, and where did it go? Smell of gas in the air? Oh, man. What does that mean? I feel like we've been getting hit by all the biome modifiers recently. Can of worms would have been a hilarious variant of wiggling egg, yeah. The extra max HP luck has been peak, though. That's a perfectly good... No, it's not good! 3 seconds! Oh, acid! Oh, acid! God, acid hurts so fucking bad, man! I feel like it'd be slower than that, IRL. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like being actively on fire would damage you worse, you know what I mean? Oh. Getting these worms anyways. A water potion, okay. The little green guys. He agreed to fuck off. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. We trip in the mud. Love to get a trick kill on this guy, but I also don't want to die for it. Three-second recharge. Perfect. Go that way. Oh, I even got the kick timing. You gotta hand it to me. There's plenty of times where past Crunch would have just charged in here. Yeah, and gotten hentai'd. But I'm not hentaiing right now. Bible Black is not on the menu tonight. This guy is an obstacle, though. That's for after stream, yeah. He's an obstacle to be dealt with. Brother, you gotta just perish. Okay. Whew. Does the acid peak somewhere on a drop of your skin will make your entire skeleton rot? There's really acid that strong? I thought that was only like the xenomorph's blood, bro. And then this wand is dog dick. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me the Firestone. We do have one of these. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, you're trash, right? Wand 4 damage test. It fires so infrequently that it, like, hardly matters. I guess... kind of better than nothing. Idiot. The way they move is insane. Nice. Oh, sneaky. I'm getting a little reckless, though. I'm playing with the toy again, chat. Fuck. I'm playing with the toy again. Careful. Woo! As far as KFC trips go, this hasn't been overly disastrous. Better than yesterday. That swarm was crazy. Someone had a wand over there. Careful. Just when he's... wait, before you hit him, he's just one. Looked like maybe it had a chainsaw or something. When he fired it, it didn't do anything. It's a chainsaw! It has a chainsaw. We need that wand. Lead this guy back. Oh, careful. Get owned? Okay. This fucker is not making it easy. Get away from that guy. He killed that guy. Come on, man. You blew it. You blew it. I'm at 30 health. 28 health. Something just hit me for 26. Just leave. Fuck, man. He hit you? What do you mean, something? Oh, yeah, with his chainsaw, it can hurt me too. Yes! No, it's bad! It has chainsaws on it at least. It has chainsaws on it at least. Woo! This and then leave. I'm a thief in the night. I now have basically nothing to fire, though. That is terrible luck. Telly, yeah, Telly. So fucking scared, chat. Teleport guy over there? Been fully put. I'm so scared. Yes! Yes! Let's go, baby! G, welcome in, buddy. Let's go! Woo! Alright, fun. Going without a weapon was a big risk there. Going without a weapon was a big risk, and it paid. It paid. Shit, I shouldn't have grabbed the refresher. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, you're nice. And a little chain bolt. Pure skill, no risk. Couple minutes of clench time. Yeah. I'm gonna take explosion immunity. I'm gonna take explosion immunity, I am. Sure, it'd be better if it were explosion immunity and not explosion fucking whatever, exploding corpses, but it is explosion immunity, so it's good. I'm taking it. Alright. Ooh. I already have B-hole. I don't need you. I want you. I want you instead of this. Fire and explosions are the death of me. Yeah, agreed. Look at all these carrots in chat. Y'all are going sicko mode with the carrots. The bouncy thing actually does make this fine for chainsaw. It's not great though. Yeah, you have 3 seconds, so you have to go. I don't need a trillion bombs. Love light. Not you. You are also very good. You are good as like a Lumi-wand. What's up, Orbital? Always enjoyed watching those corpses explode. It is fun. Like then when I tap into my run, I was still nervous, though I had your 3 HP. That's funny. Hex, I'm actually... You know what? I'm losing, Hex. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I'm losing. That's what we're putting on record, Hex, is that I'm losing, all right? Just don't tell anybody what's really going down here. Do not tell anybody what's really going down. Can I literally... How fast is, like... this gonna be? Hold on. Ready? Just that. Slow. We have a triple? We don't. But I could give it one of these. Kinda crazy. You take away Castellet, right? So we don't need to combine you. With, like, any kind of damage up on that, that would actually be pretty considerable. What about this instead? Slow, not good for the long-range floor we're about to head to. But that's terrible to Mahe. Wait, there's a smart way to do this? Yes, like that. Still not good. Still not good, even if it is smart. You take away Castellet, just slot in Nuke. Now we're talking. Hex, it's actually time that you just came in. We were just talking about Bible Black, so we were thinking about you. From Crunch dosing IRL to Mira believing she had 3 HP, it's amazing we fully believe in the situation we're looking at. That's true. Yeah, the Lance is interesting, isn't it? Slow. Because you add Castellet, so now we need it like this. That's good. That's good. That's a wand, baby. And they're pretty comparable here. Does it dig? Not through brickwork, but probably through some stuff. Way we go, Wanmart time. I'm proud of you. It's digging through him. Yeah, I'd cut this guy in half. Crystal is good for robots, it's true. But then I have to commit to whatever wand I bring for it, you know? That's what scares me. Like, I'm already committing to 3 wands here because I want a Telly wand, too. I want Lumi, although... This actually... This is going to dig on top of me, yes. Are you going to hurt me? So, yes, this is going to dig. This is actually going to dig. I kind of don't need Lumi. Maybe Lumi plus shotgun? That's interesting, just for a kind of quick guy here. If we get up close, have something else. I could also just leave more slots open. Though, to be fair... Floor 2 is not exactly, like... the most... loot-filled zone. It's kind of like a get through it. Like, fight your way through it zone. You hate using Lance. Interesting, Goater. How come? Because of the droop? BRB, you're not allowed to die. Good. Wand? I was like, there's no loot. Immediate loot. Lumi shotgun's probably a little better for regular digging. We are jetpacking. Keep the Lumi for the... Yeah, I'm leaving the Lumi and the shotgun. That way we have Lumi if we need it. We have Lumi if we need it, but it's also a little bit more general purpose digging. Sawblade Orbit? You're trash. You're a good backpack, though. Since we're right here. Gravity, relatively high pushback, very slow, can also self-damage if it hits you. Yeah. It's not my favorite, but, you know, when in Rome or whatever. Sawblade Orbit plus Holy Lance might be pretty good. I mean, I really don't trust myself with it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll keep it around for now, but I really don't trust myself with it. And this run's looking okay. This run's looking okay, so we gotta be careful. I don't care about dropper bolts. Put my modifiers on here. We have a backpack now. All right. Do really like Chain Bolt. I do really like Chain Bolt. How much do you cost? 30? Chain Bolt's like 80, isn't it? I want to say Chain Bolt costs 80. It's pretty pricey. Candles. Boomerang, Saw Blade Orbit, Spark Bolt. Nothing could ever go wrong. Yeah, the perfect wand doesn't exist. Amazing. Incredible. We know you're here now. Let's prepare to take you. What's beneath you? Oh, come on. The Shuffler? I mean, it's pretty high damage right now. This wand is definitely pretty sweet for this floor, for me. That is deep. It's not worth it for 10 gold. Oh, yeah, Telly. True. Your backpack? And what are you going to replace if you find a good wand? Yeah, it bit me in the ass immediately, squirrels. So you're right. It's nice having a backpack so you can hang on to extra crap and not make tough cuts, you know? Just nice having a backpack. I really don't even need one yet. Who's the crappiest? You. I need the telly, though, so do this. Who's the Lumi guy for now? I'm gonna place you. Alright. Fine. I'll ditch. Well, see, then I have no room for spells. Backpacks are more of a later game thing. Alright, chat. I'll leave that guy there. So you guys don't yell at me. Okay? Alright. Okay, pick this up now. It also has the arrow on it. Now let's tinker with it. You can die again if you wish to make content. Thank you, Mira. That is, of course, always why I die. Matter Eater. If we get a long distance cast plus Matter Eater, that's a really good cheesy dig. How are you? Pretty good, but what if we put all of you on here instead? And triggers would also go sicko mode at this point. To be completely honest with you. We could do something like this. Right? Make it faster. It is looping because it's grabbing 3 spells, so it is wrapping, but still it's slow. We have another chainsaw we could spend. Just put this one here. Yep. How about with this instead? How do you hang? Now we're talking, chat. Now we're speaking sauces, yeah? Because I got a little bit of the arrow in there for damage, and you for just extra spread and chaos. That's a pretty decent wand, actually, chat. Pretty decent wand. Imagine. I could even make it faster. I think it's already 1 frame, right? She's a beaut. Okay. Very good as it is. Does it dig? I don't think it's gonna dig. I don't think it's gonna dig. But we now can make this our Lumi wand instead, and we can have a slightly better Lumi wand. Right? Yeah. Or add light to wrap it. True. The DPS actually better or worse, though? What if I put you on it instead? Think it wraps? This would wrap. Though it's actually casting 2 spells at once. That's part of what's fucking up my stuff here. And LaFord Lumi? With this, maybe. Just cumbersome to look at. But yes, that does do it. That's like super burst fire, but it is harmful. Ding and damage wand, yeah. No, that's pretty good. Pretty fucking sweet, honestly. Pretty fucking sweet. Definitely keeping you around. See, now we're running into issues here. I don't need 2 burning trails. I don't need fire arc. I don't need Sawblade Orbit. I don't need a single burning trail, actually. Alright, I like green bouncy ball. We're already using it. I don't need another one of you. 2 is enough. 2 is more than enough, frankly. We'll keep one of you as well. How would this look with fire arc? Crazy, for sure. Well, no, it doesn't. No. Bon ass is a believer, yeah. I even tried it. That's actually kind of better, bro. If we don't wrap, we get constant fire. If we don't wrap, we get constant fire. Think crystals work with Sawblade Orbit? That's actually a funny question, probably. I think I'm content with our setup here right now, though, chat. Put you on you, because you have good enough recharge that I want to keep you around. Means better dig, yeah. That's a perfectly good wand for this floor, 100%. Has Worm Guy shown up on YouTube recently? He did a little while back. He was like, been a while. He popped into the comments. Eater of Worlds, 69420. If you're watching this, buddy, I appreciate you. All right. I'd say we're pretty set up. Threats detected. Threats eliminated. Is it a sexy little number you've got there? We love bouncy spam. Yeah, sometimes it just hits right, you know? Always cast heavy shot. Hilarious. Yeah, you can take it. You can take it for a ride. Crazy spell? Or crazy wand as is? By the way, what's up, Yuko? Welcome in. All right. Let's see how it does. It's good. Forgot, exploding gold does make it annoying to pick up the gold from enemies, too. All my damage is poison damage. Test for potentially terrible ideas. I'm on a god run. Chance of being run ending or low. Nice. How is that sniper surviving this? Fucking shotgun guy got me. There is a chance it launches the gold towards me. That's true, Beefy. Look at Beefy being the glass all half full kind of guy for once. I do kind of feel like a fucking force of nature right now, bro. That guy's still pretty tanky. I see you down there. What does this do again? Try it. Get. Uh-oh. Yeah, not great against the robots. Good wand. Good wand. Better than what I'm holding. Ooh, money! Big money! Shit. Whew. Be careful. Stay safe out there, kid. Oh, wait, you're my friend. Also, if we can get a homing rock on this run, it would be a big deal because we have, Trick Greed, which means it would just make a ton of money. The Uko jump scare, yeah. Fire immunity would be really nice right now, man. Pheromone? Yeah, I don't care. Actually a pretty sweet digging wand. It's just hard to see while it's going on. Alright, make some space for me. It does it as a little bit of kickback, but not too much. Pretty nice wand, man. For floor 3, very nice wand. I just took so much damage. I didn't even see it happening because I saw the block come up, then not the damage numbers. I was like, wow, I guess that's all explosion. It was not all explosion. There was a bunch of fire damage. I just took heavy damahe. Crash, but get the money. Explosion. Crap. Alright, we have $1,000. Just get out. Just get out. 34 health is very little. Use this to clear a path. Saw Uko jumping up there or something. I hear him. Oh my god. No, it's that guy with the wand. Alright, we got him. It was crit on bloody, which is interesting, but I don't care enough. Alright, good stuff. And no Steve bothered yet on this run, chat. No Steve bothered. Problem with spam wands, you can't see enemy fire. Yeah, no, that was tough. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh! Feel like we're forcing Nate. Oop! Whoa! What the hell? Bro! Imagine if I had like 1 health and died because of that. Force Nature roleplay would be lots of recoil adding modifiers and a triplicate bolt wand that wraps exactly once for a longish recharge so it plays like a double barrel. That would be fun. Guys, stop! This is my safe place! Government teleported him in. The KGB is cooking these days. Holy, okay, nice. Not amazing choices overall. Yes, 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 yes. Do it. I'm not taking no tinkering, Bon. It's been ages since we've seen vampirism, chat. It's been ages since we've seen vampirism. Look who's here. Oh, hey, hey! I know, I have chainsaw. Concentrated mana would have been so sick there. The thing is, I have chainsaw, I don't have any triggers yet. So we either need to go back up or rethink things. I actually think going back up now looks mighty tasty. I think it looks scrumptious, chat. I think going back up with vampirism opens up a lot of doors for us, man. I think it opens up a lot of doors for us. Because Hisi Base is basically one massive heal, you know, factory now. I can grab the 2 wand room. I can go up to Wand Mart even. We could go to the Dark Cave. Any healing changes things big time. Yeah. And we have... Vampirism is good healing. I even have a blood potion, bro. Just on me. So I think it's time to anger Steven to go up. We can go to the eye-looking room. Yeah, let's do some crafting first, though. Like, for example, I'm obviously going to take the reduced recharge. Which mana are you? 30? Does that spell hurt me, chat? Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna fuck up my Steve chances. Shit. Okay, I think I can still do it from here. I feel like that's gonna do really hurt. It's actually not. It's not that good. I guess it's because you do explosion damage, so you do dig. That's kind of like your big thing. That's what you do that we're super worried about. I'll keep one of them around for now, but it's a lot of crap. It's an awful lot of crap. Okay, we love you. Maybe we hold this as a backpack for right now, because we could always leave it up top, too, just with, like, some good random modifiers that I don't necessarily want to get rid of yet. You know? Now, if we're going up, a backpack becomes a little more reasonable. It doesn't always cast, like, Explosive Bolt or whatever. It's actually not a bad wand at all. They're not fighting Steve. I guess I could. You're bullish on the backtracking idea. I could not fight Steve, but that would involve going to the next floor and then digging up, right? Is that what you're positing? No? Play OE2 with friends. See you guys. Make me proud, Crunk. I will. No? Are you saying just ignore him? Like, just leave him here? Are you saying I just leave him here? Like, just dig at the very left? Oh, does he not mind at the very left? Did we establish that before and I've forgotten about it? Did we establish that before and I've forgotten about it, chat? Actual backseat question? Because that's ringing a bell. Like, he doesn't care over here, that's ringing a bell. He minds? But he won't come over here is what you're saying. But then I have to fight him when I come back. I'm just deferring the problem then, you know? Oh, no! This actually works. I think you gotta go down, move like a screen or two to the left, then dig up. Just dig left. You're saying just go this way and then don't find him. Come back with more health and better ones from Wand Mart, though. Yeah? Future self certainly won't go badly. That's what I'm worried about, JP. Like, just leaving a Steve for future me seems reckless. All I do is go dig at the far side of his base and dig through the extremely dense rock. By that time, the prediction will be complete. Bond is thinking like a shareholder right now. I want quarterly earnings. I want quarterly earnings. Short-term profits, baby, and then I'm out. He literally came over here yesterday when I didn't aggro. I think we could at least fight this Steve, chat. Can we say that much? I feel like we could fight this Steve. Maybe we do that more, but I feel like we can kill him right now. We could even kill him with, like, the wand we have, bro. Please don't be able to hit me here. The easiest game I've ever played in my life. Alright. Can you, though? Question answered itself. Oh, damn clean. It was really clean. It was actually kind of easier to get a kick angle with it laying down like that. Future Crunchpuff, thank you. I agree, JP. I think the thinking makes sense of just just avoiding him entirely. I don't think it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Futurist Crunch will curse you? Maybe. I think by the time we see Scott now, we're going to be able to handle him. Got some great kicks. Thank you, Orbital Movement. I appreciate it. I think mechanically I'm fine in Noita for the most part. I play too recklessly. Mechanically, I'm maybe even above average, bro. Let me toot the horn a little bit. Future Puff's always talking smack about you? Yeah, that's true. That's because he, like present Puff and past Puff, is a coward. Unfortunately. Know thyself and so on. Alright. I kind of think going to the eye room feels worth it to me this time. I kind of think going to the eye room feels worth it to me this time. It's a little bit of like a time sink, but it might yield some really nice spells. What's up, Night Penguin? Run's actually looking okay. Run is looking okay. We got a ways to go to turn it into something nice. But for what it's worth, it does feel like we've sort of been hitting this, like, end point recently. And, you know, maybe this run will make it past that, at least. It's like kicking the statues at him. I've gotten good with killing with my tablet. That's what I did for a long time before the statue kick. I used to just get myself, like, into a certain position and then statue him. Or tablet kick him, I mean. Alright, slow and steady. Don't worry too much about the money. We've got money. We're gonna get more money. Not nearly as much blood as usual. No, this... Oh, shit! I didn't mean it! I forgot! I was literally trying to kick the blood. Oh, it's alright. We need a more, like... We need, like, a chainsaw and a trigger to really be, like, cooking the blood. Or be just hitting them with blood directly. Right now, I'm hitting them with Bouncing Burst and this other thing. I see the heart. Ooh. Prefer statues, but also like to practice tablets because more options in case the statue fades to the floor. True. Nah. Oh! That was kind of robbery, chat. That was kind of robbery. Not really. I missed it, but I really was hopeful. I didn't even do the kick. I just tossed it at him. Damn it, bro. What the hell? Worm sign. Wand's pretty good, man. The fact that we melt Uko that quickly with the wand, it's putting out some heat. Alright. You do the kick sometimes? Do you make a conscious decision or does it just happen? Usually I think I make a conscious decision. Insofar as like, in my brain, it's almost more like do a heavy attack. If that makes sense, Mira. You know? There's like do a throw and then there's like do a heavy attack. And the heavy attack is the kick. Alright. Keep on digging. Floating corpse, a little oomph with vamp. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best, because the explosion is melting some of their blood, I think. Or not melting, evaporating it. You got a too much, which lead me to hardly ever landing it. Yeah, the kick, I will say, for the most part, I have the muscle memory of the kick down decently with the timing. And I kind of, like, also inherently know, depending on the angle, you have to alter the timing of it. It's still harder to land the upwards one, for sure. But I feel like I can get it sometimes, because I am sort of calculating for it. That was my combination, my ha. It is, it's awesome. I love the tablet. I know for a long time I fought against using the tablet, but I love the tablet. It's fun and satisfying to use, and it's good. It gets you more money. Alright, I'm kind of like getting into the groove with it sometimes here. It's not the best digging we've ever had, but you know what? It's also very far from the worst. It's also very far from the worst, man. Damn, I keep remembering that I have to go to the office tomorrow. The kick in the nuts every time. A little mini kick in the nuts. I shouldn't whine. People go to the office every day. I shouldn't whine. Some part of me is just always hoping that my boss will, like, randomly message and be like, yeah, actually, we're not going to go tomorrow. Because she does do that sometimes. My boss also does not like going into the office. And she, like, enforces it because she has to, but she basically will find any excuse to not go. So, like, next week, I'm pretty sure we're not going to go because there's, like, some, like, technical upgrades happening at another one of our sites, which means those people aren't going to be able to go. So she's like, well, if they're not going to go, none of us have to go. But that means that the chances of not going in this week are low, because, you know, our reprieve is next week. And at least it means I get to get chicken and rice, guys. My selected lunch. No ping pong Lumi, but it's a great damage digger. It is, yeah. Supposed to call them excavators now? To avoid confusion. There is a very big, very publicized movie called Digger coming out. Directed by Alexander Inarritu, I forget his full name, which is bad, but it's Inarritu Cortez, maybe? He directed The Revenant? I think it's that guy? The guy who did Birdman, too? Which rocks. Anyways, he's doing that movie with Tom Cruise, and it looks cool, but it is, yeah, crazy title. Crazy title. Hard to, you know, risky to say. We gotta be getting close. We've been digging since the dawn broke, brother. The cows have been home for a while. They're sound asleep. Wasn't gonna comment on it, so I'm glad you did. Yeah. I made careful to, you know, put the hard consonant sound on the D there. We gotta be clear. But I weirdly feel like that was totally mentioned to the director and, like, you know, the writer and who's ever involved in making the movie. They were like, that's a, you know, it is a fine word on its own. It's just so semantic or so sonically similar, you know, whatever. And the directors were probably like, no, it's good. It challenges people. It's evocative, you know? Picture that image of the guy mining with the diamonds in the ground? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's also, if you're into following this kind of news, it's probably Tom Cruise's, like, you know, it's probably a big attempt at an Oscar for him. He's been like a star for a long time, never gotten an Oscar. I am looking for the eye room, yeah. I think I'm gonna get there too. I think our angle is close enough. It's a pretty big target. It's a pretty big target. I could be off. I've missed it. No, it's there. It's right there. Ha ha ha. As long as you dig roughly diagonal, like, to the proportion of the screen, you make it there. From the bottom left of floor 3. It's pretty consistent. Like, I think since I figured that out, I don't think I've missed it. And obviously, I'm not that consistent with my digging. Where'd you start? You start at the very bottom left corner of floor 3. And you go down at that angle. Priest lifetime is amazing for Lumi. This is just enough to make you doubt. They do that with several things. Yeah, it is. You're like, I must have missed it. Crit on wet's pretty nice, especially with water trail. That's fun. Giga white hole? I don't know, man. Alright, I don't think we need anything else from here. I'm very scared. Ooh! Going their lifetime? Oh yeah, Mira's in this run. She knows it's here now. The angle, I was just curious. Nice job, thank you. Big straight left from the level of the hourglass shop. Oh, does that do it too? That's interesting. I didn't know that does it. That's funny. It's just the way they lined up the map. I figured out at one point... Yeah, I'll get the plasma. It does mean we have to drop something. I figured out at one point, I feel like the run where I tried this was similar to at one point I had the revelation of like, I was like, they continually put stuff at direct directions from other points of interest. Like, go straight up from this thing and you get somewhere. Go straight left from here and you get somewhere. You know, that kind of shit. Straight down from the temple orb. Interesting. See, yeah, we all found different ways. Giga-White Hole for progress unless you've cast it. It's a fun spell to cast. I don't know if I know it destroys stuff and it's scary. I've cast Giga Black Hole. I haven't cast Giga White Hole. I'm gonna leave one of you. Honestly, I'll leave 2 of you. Alright, does that make you happy, chat? I'll take them. I'll take them. Say the line, pay the believers. Pay the believers. Giga Butthole. That's right, Leah. Oh shit, this wasn't where I wanted to go. Tit. Well, you said it was straight left from here, right? How far is it? It's probably far. Shit. I don't really want to go into Hisi base yet. POI's in Noita, it's kind of hard to not. That's fair. It is decently far. Fuck. Straight down does get you to the shop. That's true. Add mana! Bro, add mana. Cannot pick up add mana. Oh! That true orbit? Orbiting arc, okay. Not true orbit. You only need 1 bouncy ball. Or actually, I don't need fucking bomb, bro. Plasma beam cross. W suggest, yeah, that was a good suggestion. Alright. Orbiting arc is better. I don't know, true orbit's kind of sweet. Yeah, I'll rattle off the Giga White Hole. I'm just not gonna do it just yet. I guess we could blast through a little bit of Hisi base. That's just kind of spending HP I don't want to spend. Ooh, chat. This seems like just a good opportunity. I know it's healing, but still. Huge. Give me the moolah. Only B holes of this man. It's a straight shot from the top of Hisi. Health for gold is silly, but Hisi base with chainsaws makes everything better. Yeah, exactly. Look, that's what I'm saying. Blood is not going to be a super rare resource for us. Blood is not going to be a super rare resource for us, I don't think. Look how hostile it is immediately. You dug northwest, you'd intersect the other tunnel. That's true, actually. Give me that wand! Give me that wand! What is happening to me? Yeah, but this was worth. Yeah, agreed. Obviously, didn't plan it, but it played. Thanks. Please die. Okay. I'm trying to be safe, chat. So much freezing vapor damage. Jesus. All right. May I cookie a name of a type of build by asking if you already know about it? Maybe just ask me like in a DM or something, or in the spoiler channel and on the Discord. I think Northwest would be shorter though. This is fine. We can cut through some of EC days. It's fine. We're softening it up for when we're back later, baby. We're softening it up. Ow. Okay. God damn. This effect that's on me is very annoying, man. Well, this is a mess. Alright, that actually did the trick. Why do you have gravity? Yeah, I don't know. It was like a curse on that floor. It was like a curse on that floor. Softening you up. Yeah, I took a couple missiles to the face, you know? Whatever. Thankfully, Chad, I've got healing whatever. Look. How we hit ourselves with it. Actually, what about orbiting arc, dog? Vamp was not at all worth it. There's your curse. What do you mean there's your curse? You add damage? Fuck you. Did I heal me? Did it heal me for more than it hurt? Yes. Actually a very easy way to hit yourself with one of these. Right? Gold uses the magic thing, generally with a pretty spent state. Yeah, it's nice. If wording on the cookie, but still your call, crunch him? Huh. The guy with the wand hit you with a personal gravity field. Okay. That seems pretty good. The shuffle wand is not the best for it right now, but I was just testing it on something. This also always casts this anyways. But like, we can heal all the way with that. It's very consistent. Yeah, for healing in this game, it's very consistent. I don't think I need 1 trillion heals, though. Leave the ones that I spent some on. Keep the others. Leave some of them here. The shuffle wand is getting it done, but something else could do it better, you know? Like, this wand could do it more consistently. I could even set it up to do more than one or something, you know? I feel like, what did I leave behind to take that, though? Hold on. That's terrible. You don't want that. Everything is set now. How do we make this better? Increased lifetime on Lumi is very interesting. Right? Immediately pretty good. Could try the white hole now. Dude, I'm really scared it's gonna kill me. I don't have a trigger for it. I think I'm only gonna try I think I'm only going to try it if I have a trigger to cast it. I know it might not kill me, but, like, it's just not worth ending the run if it did. Can you imagine, you know, like... I have a giga white hole, yeah. I'm not talking about my butthole this time. Can't do that much with you yet. Leave a couple more of these, just to clear some room. We like that as it is. Still no triggers, so if we put on and add mana, it adds Castellet for what it's worth. Classic for scuffed healing. Same with almost anything with Orbit in the name. Reduce recharge and add mana could work. Yeah. Yeah, I could. It adds Castellet, but we're not going to hit the Castellet here? Or yeah, we are. I mean, it's a pretty sweet weapon, even just like that. For what it's worth, that's a pretty good weapon, even just like that. Amazing? No, but pretty decent. And if we want to make it our main damage one, we could do this. Put it here instead. Do more with it. You have better recharge. Put a double. Bingo. You know? How's the burrito taste? We could wrap it. It's true. Can I even do more here? Triple actually would go crazy at this point. That's gonna kill really well. That's gonna commit some heinous violence to people. Not enough mana. I think the mana's okay. I think this being a burst is not a problem. Still spells per cast 2, you're right, so this isn't necessary. Like, this is the same, and then we could put one thing at the end to wrap it. Oatmeal yelling? Oh, it's your phone. She's playing. Does that make it any better, though? Does that really make it any better, realistically? Now just red glimmer. I feel like this changed it and made it, like, slower somehow. See? I like that. The best at everything we've done. We could put a chainsaw in there, but do we need it? I feel like this is good. Yeah, that'll do, right? And that's digging and damage. We still have telly. Save some of these. Don't even take a heal wand with you. It doesn't generate blood. I agree. I think when we're actually going to go down to, or maybe even now, exploring, maybe I just carry around a chainsaw wand to chew up blood from corpses. Cut guys in half, and then I can chew up their corpses with this, but then I'm carrying a lot of crap. What corpses? It'll leave a little bit, right? Bad telly wand, always cast right. That's crazy because of the orbit. Okay, just no chainsaw for right now. This is why we're going to Walmart, ladies and gents. This is why we're going to Walmart. It's to get stuff. It's to get stuff. It's to get a trigger so that we can actually generate a lot of blood in EC base. You know? Alright, don't teleport too much. Drop wand 4. I was thinking I would drop wand 4 up at the Holy Mountain. I was thinking I would drop... Oop, careful. I was thinking I would drop wand 4 up at the starting mountain, I mean. So if I need to go back and heal up on the surface, I can. You can go pick it up, or maybe I'll leave it in HM1 or something, but I can carry it up for a little bit right now. I still think early Wanmar is absurd, but I guess you do have explosion immunity. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody else is constantly yapping about early Wanmar, Beefy, so we need to at least entertain it. There's so many enemies everywhere, dog. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. what just happened? I'll take it. Beefy is a coward, says Mira, who plays like the biggest coward on the planet. Mira plays Noita like it's a guerrilla warfare sim and then says other people are cowards. Not that guerrilla warfare is cowardly. But you know what I mean. That's coming from someone living in the walls. At least she got there. Yeah, called it first, so null and void. Ah. Yes, she's learning, chat. She's learning. That's a classic Crunchpuff move. The gorillas that are cowards? Well, which gorillas? Certainly you're not talking about the hero from the Cincinnati Zoo. Go high alchemist before floor 3 if I can. What the hell, Beefy? You high? This wand is great, chat. Woo! Primary spell for Wandmart is a trigger spell. Secondary is a good wand. Circle of Vigor, add mana, yeah. I always love a Circle of Vigor, but honestly, we have pretty good healing as it is now. Also, Goater, go ahead with your cookie, by the way. You're a patient chatter. You're around a lot. Go for it, Goater. You can give me your cookie. Dream is void and null. True, yeah. About music note builds. I don't know about any good builds with them. Nope. I don't know about any good builds with them. I figured they could be used for it because they do like cast delay and stuff like that. I think I might have fucked with them like a little bit on a wand that actually fired, but I definitely haven't done anything good. Noiden Vol. Wanted to cook you a build like that myself? Well, you can. He hasn't given me any info. He hasn't given me any info. Alright. Damage up, bro. That's such a good wand. Also a pretty decent wand. Better than this. And it gives me a triple. Play around with them on a payload. Interesting. Can you explain why they can be used for a build? No, not yet. I think what Deegan just said, they were play around them on a payload. That's enough. That's enough. You got another TP? No, I don't. So we could just leave it, pull the TP off, and come back. And then pick it up. I should have left room for 2. I guess we got to go back either way, though. TP will probably get you killed. Yeah, but we're going to the surface. I want to bring TP. Portal is straight to HM. It is, but then I got to get back here. Yeah, I think that's worth. Whoa, let's go. Oh, what's up, Sean Quick? Your stream I'm not working? Holy, welcome in, bud. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Put these down here, by the way, and now we go back for that wand. Very close. Oh, and I can't even get out that way, so we do need to bring Stevulus around. Shit, I don't really want to fight him again, though. Well, wait, leave this wand. That's how you solve this problem. Put this back on it, and leave just any other wands behind. Leave you here for right now. I'll bring you... Can I actually put you to better use here? How is this guy? Won't keep up. Keep this for now. Yeah. Losing light is losing a dark cave heal. Alright, here. There you go. Doing good, thanks, dude. I never try to land TPing back in. I always break holy when doing that, like 99%. I probably will break it eventually, but I've had good luck today. That's a really cool always cast. Oh, shit. No, it's not. We didn't consider the always cast, chat. Shit. Fuck. Didn't you already anger the gods? Not here, I didn't. Okay, that one's dog do, chat. It's alright. That one's dog do. Uncastable. Will those hurt you when you TP? I don't know, but they'll start fires and stuff. It's pretty scary, considering I'm going to the land of good lands. The fact we got a damage up that's good enough for me, brother. That's good enough for me. You are explosion proof. I'm not fucking fireproof. Alright. Honest though, we shouldn't really be... Ooh, wait. That is kind of way weirder now with the damage up on it. Oh, trigger! Huge. That enables chainsaw. Probably wrap soon because office day tomorrow. That's true. He is right. Mom is right, chat. Go get the other wand too. No, it's fine. You just, like, can't see it. Because it's running. We need more mana, bro. But, Mom... Yeah, it's not shooting the far out one very frequently. Which is a problem. Alright, rewind back to HM. I don't think we need to. I think we can at least go over this way first and then loop. Whatever, I don't care. It's good enough to dig with, you know? Yeah, it's not that bad. We go get a wand with some good recharge on it, we are going to be in freaking business. Uh-oh. Okay, no, good. Alright, give me this. Because you're pretty good. You're actually not even that good. Let's be real. Believe it or not, you're not even that good. Now take me back and let's tinker a little more. Get your charge. Huge. Whew. Okay, now. You are crap. I don't care. Electric charge I'll keep for now, but it scares me. Triple we love. Alright. I'm kind of considering now making my damage wand not a Lumi wand. Though, a damaged Lumi wand, very, very good for fighting Steve and Scott. For what it's worth. And now that we've got you in the picture, what if we take Lumi out of the picture? Take increased lifetime out. Put me in here. Replace you with chainsaws. What did you just say? Feel like that seems pretty fucking good to me, bro. That seems pretty fucking good to me. You know, and then we could just put Lumi on something else, dog. We could just put Lumi on something else. Come here, teleport bolt. Come on, teleport bolt. Thick and probably okay go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be bad. Lumi on Telewand. Interesting idea. Sorry, swap it with this guy. Here we go. Still very slow. I guess, hold on. We can always give it the classic one of these. Gives us a little bit of Lumi if we need it. So we still have a little bit of Lumi in the build. Don't hate that. And then you're kind of just prepped to go. All right. I noticed they don't explode. Highway robbery, perhaps. Hello. Yeah, and look at all the blood already flowing, chat. Over here, by the way, we're carrying around an empty flask, so if you're something else, Polly, I don't know. Walmart, Alchemist are down, Walmart. My plan right now is let's try to get ourselves kind of settled and ready for next time. We should wrap. Leah's right. I gotta get up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get ourselves just relatively set up. And we'll return to this run on Thursday. Maybe we won't do the multiplayer after all. We'll see. We could always do that during the 24-hour stream, which might make a little more sense, too. Yeah, we do the white hole next time. Wait, why am I going down here? The white hole is... Don't get me wrong, I want to cast it, but I'm way less concerned with getting one piece of progress than I am with, like, having a good run. This is actually not even that bad, bro. How economical. I'm excited for you to see Vault HM. Always stream at cave entrance. Oh, hey. Oop. Oof. Hey, the bridge is back. Got there with 4 HP. Oh, you mean in my run? I was curious what you meant, Mira, because you got there with 4 HP. So Mira's cranking. Mira went down. So Mira, you must not have done the Mira start then. I'm the god of these lands. Going against her nature. You did? Wow, you're just fast. Or I guess... Is this still that same run? Yeah, I guess it is still that same, right? She's just better than us. Is that concentrated mana? No. Yeah, the exploding corpses is an L for vampirism, but we're still gonna generate blood. Not leaving the walls as much, so Leah isn't wrong. Gotcha. Oh. Nuh-uh. Okay. Get me up here. Please, nothing terrible happen on the surface. All right. Pretty nice and easy, honestly. Pretty easy peasy, chat. We could go get some more orbs. We could get a Paha Silma. We got some stuff to do now on the surface. I think we leave that all up to next time. And we end timely at 10 p.m. tonight, chat. I think we end timely at 10 p.m. We are going to be back for Noita on Thursday. I think at this point, I probably will continue this run, and maybe we'll do the big Noita multiplayer stuff on Friday into Saturday during the 24-hour stream instead. Kind of makes more sense during a 24-hour stream anyways. But yeah, this is looking decent, man. Ending stream actually on time. Yeah, Saturday for folks in the UK. Leave backpack in the roof. That's a good call. That's in the roof enough. Me, the Noit, and I may join in. That's true. PZ, are you calling Murphy? No. No, I'm not. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're fine. Let's end there. Let's end there. Save and quit. That's Noita for the night, everybody. Finally, we have something okay cooking. Let's try to not sabotage it. I shouldn't even say we have anything cooking. I shouldn't have even said that. But anyways, we're going to end that episode there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate everybody hanging out. For real. And pay the believers again, by the way. Pay the believers. Everyone's going to forget about this, but the believers are getting paid right now. All right. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. And for y'all here live, I'm going to end stream over on the YouTube side. If you're hanging out on YouTube, thanks for being here, everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. We will see y'all on Thursday for some more freaking Noita. We're going to be continuing that run. We'll see y'all then. And for Twitch, let's raid out. Good night, y'all. Don't forget to be awesome. YouTube.